Hey guys, it's PrincessLexiseLicious, and today I'm going to do a wig tips 101 video. I have done one before, but I never did one that was specifically towards like Virgin hair or Brazilian hair. So this is my first Brazilian hair wig or weave that I ever had. So I have learned a lot by wearing this wig right here, and I almost had this wig for almost a year, and it's been holding up pretty good. So this is what it looks like. This is the Eon hair from Amazon, whatever. I will be doing a 1-year update of this hair very soon, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, so this video is all about wig tips 101. So I put up a poll on Instagram a few weeks ago which videos that you want to see, and this one was voted the most, and I took this long to actually record it. So here it is. Alright, so number 1. Know what kind of wig you have. So for example, if you have a Brazilian hair wig or something like that, or know what kind of hair you have. So let me change that. Is it synthetic? Is it human blend? Is it virgin hair? So you need to know what kind of hair it is. If it is synthetic hair and you cannot burn it, not like flat iron or something like that, it will burn. If it's virgin hair, you can put heat on it as many times as you want, but do it like in consideration. Don't be putting heat on it every day, because eventually it will get damaged and thin out. So next step, with the know what kind of wig you have, know what kind of wig cap construction you have. So if you have a lace front wig, a glueless wig, a 360 front wig, what else wigs I have? A traditional cap wig, for example, a half wig or whatever. So I do have a half wig. Let me show you the half wig. Okay, so here is an example of a half wig. So this is just wig to everything. So this is a half wig. It looks just like this. It has a comb in the back, a comb in the front, and it's a half wig. Now you can wear a half wig as a full wig if you want to, without leaving out your hair out. I have reviewed the Outre 4C wig, and I did not have my hair out at all. It was just, you know, the bangs, so you have to work with the bangs and stuff like that. So this is a half wig. It looks crazy because it's off, but it looks nice on. So also the wig that I have on, it is a lace front wig. It just has lace from here to here, and this over here is a little short. It's like tracks right here, but there's lace from here to here. So when you go to the sides, it actually gets shorter with the lace. So yeah, so that's the kind of wig I have, and it's one of those wigs that you can actually put your fingers in the back, like the traditional lace front wig that, you know, came out. This is what this is. Now, I never had the full lace wigs. I never had the 360 frontal wigs. Hopefully one day I will, but I don't know. But those are the types of wig caps that you have depending on the wig that you will buy. So make sure you search what kind of wig cap that is comfortable for you and things like that. So next, try on the wig before cutting off the lace. Many times when we order a wig, we're so excited to get this long Brazilian hair or this nice synthetic, you know, hair that we have seen reviews about, but we never want to see if it will actually look good on us. So before you get the wig, do not cut it right now. Don't cut it. You're like, oh, wig, cut it. Don't cut the lace. Wait, put it on your head, see if it fits, see if you can work with it, then cut the lace. Okay, so wait to cut the lace, because most companies will not take back a wig that is already have been cut with the lace. Alright, so next, cut the lace and tweeze if needed. Now for this wig, I don't remember me tweezing my parting. I just parted and just sprayed down. Like, I didn't tweeze my parting at all. I know a lot of YouTubers that I follow, they always tweeze that parting, and to me, if the parting is way too thick, then I recommend tweezing. If it is like this, because this looks natural to me, if I tweeze it, it would look wide and it looks like Moses with the river thing. Like, I don't like that. Like, this looks pretty natural to me. The only thing that I do is put a face powder underneath the lace to match my skin tone, and it looks perfectly fine. It looks natural to me. I'm okay. Like, I don't need to do all the extra. So I will put this underneath my lace to make it look a little bit natural instead of bleaching the knots. Now, you can bleach your knots. Now, if you're a beginner, I don't recommend you to bleach the knots. Use a nice face powder under it. Alright, so next tip, make sure your natural hair is flat underneath your wig. Now me, I big chop all my hair, so I don't have no hair. Well, I have some hair, but it's able to lay nice and flat. Now if you have, you know, a lot of hair, I do recommend you to get your hair braided down, twist back, whatever how you like to get your hair braided, or twist, or whatever that works best for you. Now me, when I had my hair like out, whatever, I just put it in a low ponytail and I gelled it up. I don't recommend putting gel on your hair all like that because it will break it out. So I just recommend you just get your hair braided. Just get your hair braided underneath your wig. Nice and flat, you okay. Alright, so next tip, this is number 7. But anyway, so place a brown cap or a cap that matches your skin tone. So right now I have a black cap underneath my wig. The only thing that is like you see is this powder. Like, that's what, like, you only see this powder. Now if I am wearing like a synthetic wig that has like the black capping of it, then I wear a black cap for sure. Like, I won't wear a brown cap because when the wind blows, everybody see, hey, she got a wig. Like, whatever. So if you are wearing like a 360 frontal wig or full lace or whatever, and if you're not going to bleach your knots, I do recommend you to wear a flesh tone cap that matches your skin tone, or a brown one or a tan one or whatever. So I do recommend you to have a cap, period. Like, I remember one day I was watching a YouTuber. She was put on a wig without a wig cap, and I'm like, girl, I can't do it. So, and it also helps keep your hair flat as well. So it does a lot of good benefits too. Now, if you have a lace frontal or a lace front wig or whatever, and if the wig is a little too big for you, I do recommend you to sew an elastic band from ear to ear so it can actually fit. This is what I did for this wig. When I first got this wig, like the flaps, like the ear parts was like flapping, and it looked a mess. Like, it looked a mess. So I was like, how I'm going to lay these flaps down? Now, I did not want to use the got to be glued method and all that. I don't want to do all that. So I'm like, I need to find something that does not require that much maintenance for me to do on a daily basis. So I just got me an elastic band from my old piece of clothing that I had. I cut it off. That's something I don't wear anymore. And I measured the band from ear to ear. Then I cut off like an inch or two, and I sewed it on to the ear to ear. And this is how this wig is like staying on. Like, this is how this wig is staying on. So I do recommend you to sew elastic band for ear to ear. I don't recommend the got to be glued, and I have not tried it. But the videos that I have seen, and people giving their tips on it, I don't recommend it. And I don't know if I want to try it out. So yeah. Number 9. So, what else? Okay, so I will be showing you guys how I put on my wigs. How do I style this one? I will insert a clip in this video of how I do that, or I probably do it in a separate video. I probably put it in this clip right here, and I did this like the other day, so don't judge my appearance. So yeah. So I will show you how I put on the wig, and I will also explain it. Okay, now I'm going to proceed moisturizing my hair with this hair lotion, and then I'm going to put on my wig cap to basically protect my natural hair from the combs and the snagging and all of that mess. And this is the wig that I'll be putting on for today. And of course, you can see that I have the elastic band on here. So now I'm just going to flip that on my nape, and then I'm just going to make sure it's laid nice and flat, and then I'm going to stick the comb under the elastic band. Since I have no hair, to actually hold on to it, I have to put it under the elastic band. I feel like that's more safer than putting it in your hair. So try putting it under the elastic band. So now I'm just going to brush out my hair. This is my styling. Only thing I do is just brush it out, like literally brush it out. Maybe I just put some like water on top of my closure to make it lay flat, but most of the time I just brush it out and just call it a day. And I like the way it looks. It looks very natural, and I will like straighten up my part just a little bit the way I like it, and basically I am done. Wig care. I do recommend you to wash your wigs, whether it's synthetic or virgin hair, at least every 2 weeks, so twice a month. Use like a mild shampoo or a mild conditioner. I usually use the Squad conditioner that comes in those 2 sets. Any conditioner, shampoo, it doesn't matter. And I'll just shampoo as normal. I probably will do a video, an updated video, how I wash my wigs. I do wash it in like lukewarm water, and when I'm about to condition, I will leave the conditioner on for at least an hour, probably 2. And then when I rinse out the conditioner, I don't let all the conditioner go out, like rinse it out. I like to have some of the product in there because it keeps the hair soft and moisturized, so I don't, rinse out all of it. And I also rinse it off with cold water. So rinse it off with cold water, not hot water. I feel like the hot water just dries it up. So I do recommend that. I do have a video of how I wash my wigs, but it's very old and I really don't like it that much, so I will probably do a updated one. But I'll also refer to that video because I'm doing the same thing, and washing is the same thing. Let me think of something else that I can add. Do not sleep in your wigs. If you're going to sleep in your wigs, I do recommend you to use a satin bonnet cap. I do recommend that, or a satin pillowcase to protect your hair from sagging. This is for your natural hair too. What else? I do recommend you to use a heat protector for your hair. The only thing that I have in my hair that is like keeping my hair shiny is the heat protector. I didn't put any oils. Sometimes I will put oils on my virgin hair. I don't put any oils on my synthetic hair, but please don't put oils. It will be a burdenness. So I will use like argan oil, the one and only. I will use that, literally not a dime size, like a drop is like good enough to keep this hair shiny because it already has that luster in it, and I want to keep it this way and I don't want it to be oily. So this and another product that I like is the On Natural Premium Free Weave and Wig Conditioner and Detangler, and it looks just like this. Okay, so I just started to use this spray probably like a month or 2 ago, and I really love this. This also works with human hair. Like this wig, I remember the other day, my hair was looking a mess. It was time for it to be washed. Like it was due the 2nd week mark, and I'm like, I don't want to wash it. I just wanna. I was so busy. I don't know. I was lazy, so I sprayed it on there. Let's just say it took out the tangles out. It detangled it and it conditioned it. It looks just like this. Like it wasn't dirty. So I do recommend this, but I do recommend you to wash your hair when it's like wash your hair, like wash it. So you can also find this at your beauty supply store, and it's really nice, and it's not greasy and sticky. That's one thing that I hate about wig sprays. They're very greasy and sticky and has this residue. I hate that feeling. This does not have it, so I recommend this. Alright, so this is the end of this video, guys, and I will talk to you guys later.